Hey, what's up, guys? We got a Wi-Fi battle here. This time it's against Therandomtrainer, and yes, this is a long one, and yes, I am back after my hiatus from being on vacation, going to Warp Tour, all that fun stuff. It was a really good time. Anyway, yeah, this is a UU match, bringing out my hipster team, my Trick Room team. He's got Zapdos. I'm like, fuck, I got like nothing to do with this thing, except for like Duck Dodgers, but that's like literally it. So he Volt Switches. Kind of figure he's scarfed at this point because, well, most things that either run U-turn or Volt Switch tend to be scarfed, from what I've noticed in this metagame, and pretty much Pokemon in general. So in comes a Snorlax on a Trick Room, which is never a good thing. So I go out to my fighting type to see if I can put a dent in this fucking fat ass. But he curses, and I was like, well, maybe he'll stay in and think he can live a dynamic punch, but unfortunately he switches. Damn it! I was hoping I could catch him, put like a friggin' massive crater in that fat ass belly of his, and then maybe he'll stop going to McDonald's every fucking day. So anyway, I get a crit, confused obviously, on dynamic punch on Mew, and seeing that that's a crit, I'm thinking that that thing is like defensively bulky or whatever. So, I don't really know. So, I go out to Lancelot with Trick Room still up and all that fun stuff. He hurts himself. Kind of unfortunate. I forget what he was going to do because this battle happened like 3 months ago. I don't know why I pursued it there. But now seeing this next move, I know why I didn't pursue, because I really wanted to Mega Horn the incoming Bronzong, but it does obviously nothing because it missed. God damn it! Fucking Lancelot. Get some glasses or something. Stop missing those Mega Horns. Need you not miss them. Otherwise I'll purposely teach you X Scissor just so you don't miss. I've done it before. So anyway, V-Create fucking obliterates the Bronzong. I give no fucks. Even if he had heat proof, I'm pretty sure that still would have killed. Well, actually, I don't know about that, but point is, did Mondo damage. Down goes Bronzong. PS3 Create, proving to be fucking amazing, as usual. But in comes Suicune, and I was really fucking hoping this Suicune was defensive, because then I'd be able to live a Surf, get up a Trick Room, and then hit him pretty hard with a Fusion Bolt. But unfortunately, he's offensive, and I get utterly and vanquishedly destroyed, which is rather unfortunate, because now I'm like, oh well, fuck, now we have two things on my team that I can do absolutely nothing with. So he withdraws Suicune, good move on his part. Goes out to a Mew to take the sleep. Thankfully, I don't fucking miss. Stupid goddamn Tangrowth, missing all your goddamn sleep powders with your fucking stupid... You need glasses, too. I think my entire team needs glasses. Except for Porygon 2. He's the only one that never lets me down. Well, actually, he just let me down in a match that I had, yesterday, so nuts to that idea. So, Leech Seed the incoming Crobat. I know, well, I really was just Leech Seeding for the sake of Leech Seeding. I know there was literally nothing I could do if he brought in Crobat, so I figure the most damage that I'd probably be able to do to him is Leech Seed. I switch because I have literally nothing I can do to Crobats, and in comes Duck Dodgers to take a move. Whether it be Brave Bird or friggin' U-turn. Thank God it was U-turn, because U-turn did a lot, and you'll see later that Brave Bird does frickin' cum tons. So, anyway, in comes Snorlax. I don't know why I didn't recover. I don't know why I didn't Trick Room, and I don't know why I didn't recover. It was dumb. So, anyway, I go straight out to Piccolo. Really dumb, because, it was obvious at this point. So, body slams me, brings me down to low health, and in comes the Mew. And I Stone Edge, predicting the Crobat and or Zapdos to switch in, because I just don't have anything for either of those. And this team does not do very well against flying and electric types, apparently, that are named Zapdos and Crobat. So I 2-KO the Mew with Stone Edge, good for me. And in comes the Crobat. Do not feel like dying to a Brave Bird today, so I switch, go out to Lancelot as Death Fodder, because he's proven his utter uselessness, and he will die to 2 Brave Birds, or 1 Brave Bird, I can't remember. Is it 2 or 1? Oh my fucking god, he lived an attack. They said it couldn't be done. Anyway, Brave Bird utterly destroys me, and there goes Lancelot. Boo-hoo. Anyway, I go out to Duck Dodgers, because I figured Duck Dodgers has the highest chance of living of Brave Bird, but spoilers, I wouldn't be able to live at that point. So he switches, and I set up a trick room on another Snorlax. That's like the third time this match I've set up a trick room against a Snorlax. I'm really intelligent. So I recover, bring myself back up to about 3/4 health, and now I'm sitting pretty good, because Duck Dodgers is fucking amazing. Anyway, go out to Tangbroth. He's probably the best shot at anyone to take out this Snorlax at this point, with, you know, little to no threat. Body Slam crits me, which is really unfortunate, because that brings me down to half. And for Shiggles, I go for Sleep Powder and miss, of course. Fire Punches, that does about about that much, 90. So, yeah, leftovers, all that fun stuff. So I go, fuck it, I need to go for Leech Seed, because he can't do shit to me, and I can't let him setting up the curses and stuff. And I don't think he wanted to set up any curses, because I have Sleep Powder and Leech Seed and stuff, and it would prove kind of pointless. But, Leech Seed gives me a bunch of health, you know, because it's Snorlax, like 10%, all that fun stuff. Body Slams me, does nothing. Sleep Powder brings him to sleep, and all that fun stuff. Now, this next move, okay, the switch is obvious. He's Leech Seeded, he's slept, he should switch, right? So what do I do? What do I fucking do? Take a wild guess at what I do. Alright, come on. Okay, there we go. So he switches. Guess what the fuck I do, my dumbass does. Guess what my dumbass does? I fucking Power Whip. What the hell is wrong with me? I should have gone for the Leech Seed. That was the most obvious prediction this side of, like, the Mississippi River. I don't know why you would predict the Mississippi River, but needless to say, it was obvious, and I should have predicted that, and that would leave Duck Dodgers at, you know, pretty decent health, because, you know, he Heat Waves to try and take me out, take out the Tangbroth anyway, and it probably would have killed. But yeah, if I fucking had Leech Seed, I would have been at over half health. But stupid, god damn it, I just don't think. That's the fourth time I've set up Trick Room against Snorlax, by the way. Third or fourth, I've lost count. Anyway, so I double switch here, that's right. I double switch, he brings in Suicune, and with Trick Room up, I predict that, kind of. Actually, I don't know. I might have just wanted to switch in Piccolo to take out the Snorlax. You know, that's what I've been doing. So he double switches, goes up to Suicune, which takes a lot from Dynamic Punch, but since Suicune is bulky as hell, it lives, even with, like, no defense investment. Hurts himself in Confusion, good for me, because that will allow me to take out very massively huge threat to my team if Trick Room is not up, which thankfully it is, so it dies. Whew, okay, that's one threat out of the way, one down, like 17 to go. Anyway, so in comes Zapdos, cannot kill that with Dynamic Punch. I go out to Rodriguez's Death Fodder, mostly, and he goes for the Volt Switch, and that will, you know, take me down to about, like, 1/3, or 1/3, yeah. And he will go out to Crobat, which will utterly and mostly just vanquish me with either U-Turn or Brave Bird. I forget what he uses. And Twisted Dimensions return to normal, so that's just fantastic. So I can't even get an Ice Beam off. Because I think I have Ice Beam. I actually can't remember. Let's see. Ice Beam, Scald, Slack Off. Maybe I have Toxic. I think I actually have Toxic, now that I think about it. So in comes the Snorlax. Speaking of things I would rather have Toxic, I think I go out to Piccolo, yeah, because Piccolo's faster. And I predict a switch into one of the birds. Well, not birds, one of the flying types that he has with, Crobat or Zapdos. And I use Stone Edge. And I figure Stone Edge will still probably do a decent amount to Snorlax anyway, so why the fuck not? I'll go for it, and I can't miss it anyway, so there's literally no reason not to. So Stone Edge ends up being a 3-hit KO. Thankfully, Snorlax stays asleep, does not get a 3-turn wake or 2-turn wake or whatever the fuck, I lost count. So Stone Edge, down goes Snorlax, happy fucking glory, and thanks for the crit game. So in comes Zapdos, literally, I probably could kill it if I live in an attack. Keyword there, if I live in attack. But I don't think I'd be able to at that point. So I go out to Tangbroth, and he takes a Thunderbolt, and it does, like, a lot, and I was like, fuck, that's not good. So that Heat Wave, if that Heat Wave hit me earlier, it probably would have killed me. Wake up, computer. Anyway, so, I thankfully hit Sleep Powder, so I've still got a little bit of a chance left. Not much of one, but a little bit of a chance. So, basically, yes. Withdraw Zapdos. He goes out to Crobat, and do I Leech Seed? I do Leech Seed. Thank you. It takes me 2 tries, but I get it. And so I get Leftovers recovery. I get Leech Seed recovery. Brings my health to as high as it possibly can go, and I go, okay, I need to rely on Recoil. How much Recoil will he take from the Brave Bird after he utterly destroys me for like the 16th time? And it doesn't look like very much. So go out to Duck Dodgers, and I'm like, okay, Duck Dodgers is the only Pokemon I have that can potentially live a Brave Bird, and I only have 120 HP left. So Brave Bird, and yeah. No, not gonna live that from a banded Crobat. So that would be game. I go out to Piccolo, he Brave Birds me, he dies to Recoil, ends up being a 1-0. That was a friggin' long ass game, but it was really good, and I pretty much knew I had it lost from the start. But I fought well, he fought better, and that's game. So see you later, guys.